But right now at 6, new video shows an armed, uniformed police officer allegedly drunk tracked down and captured by video by a concerned motorist. The cop is charged with DUI tonight. And this is not the first time that Hialeah Gardens officer has been in serious hot water. CBS 4's Gary Nelson has exclusive details tonight on the officer's troubled history.
The fellow staggering across the roadway there is Hialeah Gardens police officer Angel Gonzalez, allegedly stinking drunk. He was behind the wheel of this Nissan when this motorist, who asked me not to identify him, spotted this officer driving erratically.
He was veering in and out of lanes. I thought at first he was texting, but then I realized he was drunk.
The motorist followed the weaving Nissan and got on the phone to police. Then near Tamiami Airport, the cop sideswiped an 18-wheeler.
He crashed. He crashed while I was on the phone with 911.
His cell camera captured the officer, who the Good Samaritan was stunned to learn was a cop.
And seeing a gun, which is obviously loaded and ready to fire, and the officer drunk, well, it's really not a pleasant scene.
Gonzalez denied drinking, told police he was taking Xanax, but 3 Miami-Dade officers, according to this report, said he had an odor of alcohol on his breath, his eyes were glassy, his gait was unsteady, and his speech was thick-tongued. He flunked a field sobriety test and refused a breathalyzer. I've learned this Hialeah Gardens cop has had driving trouble before. The department tried to fire Officer Gonzalez in 2012 after he wrecked his squad car while on duty, left the scene, and just went home. The union negotiated a 1-year suspension and demotion. And just last year, Gonzalez was charged with hit and run in Coral Gables. The case was dismissed when the victim failed to testify. And now this allegedly drunken incident as Gonzalez drove home just after finishing his shift. A question being asked, was he drinking or drunk on patrol? His police chief tells me off camera the citizen performed a valuable public service.
My aim was to really prevent him from crashing and doing serious harm to himself or to somebody else.
This cop shouldn't be driving anytime soon. Refusing a breathalyzer carries an automatic suspension of your license. Officer Gonzalez has been suspended with pay pending the criminal and internal affairs investigations. I have learned Hialeah Gardens will move to fire him. In Hialeah Gardens, Gary Nelson, CBS 4 News.